in South London, your first Sunday morning match-up, Crystal Palace taking on the Gunners. Crystal Palace are yet to win a home game this season. They're yet to even score a place in the Arsenal backline.
It's a great shout, and he absolutely has. And I think there's a thought that he could turn into a really...
The Arsenal team, Robbie Earle.
Yeah, but Leno starts in goal, even though Petr fit, he's on the bench. Jack is at left-back.
Team that is Arsenal in town. Kick-off at Selhurst. Next. In South London, of the team news, Robbie Mustoe, give us the Palace team.
Yeah, defensively, as you'd expect. And the midfield is a little... 19 years of age, different. I wonder if there's anything different about the way that he plays today. He's much looser, he likes to get on the ball.
Arsenal, a club who just want to keep on going, week on week on week.
Tough time. Andros has got to make that be that day today.
Got away from Guendouzi and did very well to retain possession. Torreira attempted to get...
Going here on their own patch. Strangely to me, I think Palace are set up perfectly to be sheer persistence and force of nature there. Kept him going. Kept him with the ball between his feet and
bamboozle him. Wilf Zaha wins a corner.
Great run. Great there, didn't he? He really did. About 3 or 4 times there, placed to good effect like he did there. You say that Granit Xhaka playing as a left back in a 4 is not going to be transition. When they win possession and they release Zaha, he's got to get at Mustafi in those gullies, in those channels.
He's in there too, together with Ayew. As Milivojevic delivers and Tompkins attacks it, it's stolen off his forehead. Roy Hodgson, who remember came into a crisis much deeper.
Can have some joy. If the delivery is good, if it's fast and it's accurate.
Lacazette.
That's a yellow card. This is an area, Peter, I think today that certainly...
Give the man as well. And a card is shown...
It's Jordan Ayew that right under the nose of the referee there. Piers Horner plucked it out of the air and then just released.
Referee's waved it on. Lacazette! It won't be, that's ambitious.
In recent years of all, but again, a player, as you mentioned, Peter, who's improved a lot. Looks like now he has. It was Hector Bellerin that was just a little bit higher up the field, and eventually Iwobi just steps it up a little bit, bumps it into Lacazette, gets it back, but cross comes shot, whatever.
Achieve, and he has delivered, and he has found Wilf Zaha! And Guendouzi, the offender.
Just to go far post, almost kids burnt Leno that he's going towards the far post. Then what I've seen recently, when they don't have the ball, get at it, get beyond Granit Xhaka, whip it in that box. They've got a man over at the far post.
Vojevic, MacArthur, nice. Van Aanholt, Zaha, this is lovely. Van Aanholt, Townsend! Oh, the base of the frame of the goal.
Yeah, neither one thing nor the other in the end. The finish from Alex. Right up there with anything. Lovely one-touch, instinctive football. And actually...
by Milivojevic, Kouyaté didn't make contact, and had he done... Then there's a sense the super football from Crystal Palace. Did that deserve a goal?
The referee there. Kouyaté just a bit too keen, a bit too eager to go. To get the target from there. Roy Hodgson, yeah, looks...
Offside flag is up. Pursued here by Mesut Ozil, and set for Hector Bellerin, who delayed and was...
I think Unai Emery will know that his team gradually started to... You might get time there for one shot. Might be a bit fortunate, that ball from Lacazette to Ozil. But Bellerin's just taken too long to get it out.
Cut out the danger, but Milivojevic was caught on it, and it won't be set it for Lacazette! And his expression suggests he agrees with that. Alexander Lacazette, 4 goals. The handball.
Better with that. It's not massively strong off his left side. He isn't a confident player on that foot.
To surrender a set piece.
Yeah, that time Guendouzi gave the ball away unless assessed the situation around him. Good work from Alex Iwobi. And Alexander Lacazette, the form he's been in.
Here's Zaha. Taking on Mustafi. Wants to dispute a bit of territory with him.
Corners so far have been whipped in with pace. And Bernd Leno has been able to do that. I mentioned it's not what he's... Eventually Palace get it. Zaha tees in and probing in that wide area.
Iwobi. He wants to go round Wan-Bissaka, but this guy is out of Croydon.
He decided that Martinez.
Who himself is caught on the ball by Lacazette. Ozil.
You're going to concede possession for your team. He certainly is. He's now drop it off, knock it off to somebody else and keep moving. As I mentioned, don't have long in there.
Slightly overindulgent on that occasion.
Yeah, he was.
And he's rolled it in for Bellerin. Kouyate's well stationed.
Necessary. Let's all the pressure.
Here with Van Aanholt. Lacazette.
To get 12 wins on.
Zaha. Ayu's gone over.
As if to say, no, play on.
In parts quite attritional, this.
It is, yep.
Bit bumpy with Martin Atkinson.
The referee wasn't convinced at all, was it? Look, that left foot, the final touch wasn't good enough. Cross was any sort of contact here. I tell you what, Peter, he looks like he's...
Townsend's take. Leno away. Tompkins tried to get a shot away.
I mean, unbeaten in 12 is a great run. You know, you might have 3 or 4.
Corner.
Lovely run that from Hector Bellerin, and having
Kouyate poleaxed, and Palace with an opportunity to score.
getting his body in, his leg across. It's just 45 minutes. Palace, lots of huff and puff, lots of energy. Again, the best chance falling to Andros to corner. And it's that challenge there from Scott.
Luka Milivojevic has rolled it in. Against, in the entirety of this season so far, a 40.
He needed a cool head, a break.
At Selhurst, at last.
Well done.
Now Arsenal will, for the first time this season,
Have just been unable to score here. Wow, that's all of the weight on his shoulders there of last week, and as you quite...
Xhaka, oh brilliant!
is the quality of the strike and how hard that flies into the top corner.
Suddenly Selhurst Park is buoyant again, and he is the reason why.
For a big giant of a goalkeeper, should he have got a bit more on that? No, that's tilted that into the top corner. Nothing wrong sometimes from a deep position, just turning your position around. To whip it in towards you. Arsenal! He's trying to flick that on with his fingertips, but so difficult to see. That is
May be the case. For Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
The delivery again was brilliant. It came in so fast, but does he make any contact there? His reaction was, I thought he did. Whether he missed it or not, Peter, I still can't quite tell.
Max Meyer, who's hit the frame of the goal. Back in by Van Aanholt. Moment is struggling for goals in the Premier League.
Do you know, there's a lot of teams right now.
And Palace have found a new lease of life here.
And Zaha, great strength, he just prods it through. That touch, look, just takes him towards the...
What's onside here? Alexander Sorloth, and there goes Meyer, and across comes Torreira. And now the first Palace change.
Some good changes from Roy Hodgson, a little bit of fresh impetus in the team.
Block Lichtsteiner. Zaha again. And Meyer! Atkinson. To be replaced by a man in Welbeck who scored a belting goal at Sporting Lisbon on...
Well, in the end, just to swivel on that and hit him. He knows he's not going to have much time to get the shot away, and he just can't... Desperately trying to find somebody with a yard of space to pick that.
Meyer caught on it. It will be deflection wide.
A clean one-on-one with Hennessy.
Lacazette was on his way off.
Good challenge that. So Danny Welbeck sprinting to him.
Zaha to Granit Xhaka. Oh, just a chance, here's a pen. Talk about Granit Xhaka playing in the full-back position.
Yeah.
Does that play into that narrative?
Atkinson's right. Clever bit of skill from Zaha. To try and find Torreira. High up the field, he only had to...
Much on it. Milivojevic is
over, and it was like 4-on-4.
Andy, this might be facile.
You know what, for sheer persistence and for belief and for guts, a bit of cut.
And Palace may have their point. 2013 in a playoff final.
Because there's more pressure on this. The one to give them a lead was an